Welcome to Coasters Online. Welcome everybody. It is good to be here on another Sunday with you all. So this morning we are going to talk about belonging to God. How awesome. So we have some post-it notes here today, okay? Now we can write things on post-it notes, can't we? And we can stick them to anything, to be honest, absolutely anything. So let me just show you that. So I've got my Bible here, and if I put on a post-it note, Becky's Bible, like this. Okay, so it says Becky's Bible, and I'm going to stick it to my Bible. Then, if I went anywhere with my Bible, people would know that it belongs to me because it's got my name on it. What else can we do?
So I've got my phone here, and and if I wrote Hope's phone, and I stuck it on my phone, then if it got lost or anything, everyone would know it's Hope's phone.
Absolutely, that's a good one. Brilliant. Now, in our house, I don't know if this happens in your house, but if I happen to put a drink down, so I've got my drink here, and I have a drink, I put it down, hang on, I put it down. Often what can happen is, hey, put it down, somebody else goes and takes it and drinks it. But if I put, oh look, someone else is going to do the same. Right, put it down, you. See, that's my drink. But if he's going for a loud Coke. No. But if I put Becky's or Mum's drink and I stick it to the glass, you can't have any now because it says it's Mummy's drink. Okay, so then everybody would know it belongs to me. And then they wouldn't necessarily drink out of my cup. Okay, so we could even have one of these and write on it, we could write that is the first name, letter of your name. I belong to God. And should we stick that on Isaiah? Do you belong to God?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Hope could do the same. She could write it on her. And any of us could write that because we belong to God. And we can stick it on us like that so that we know we belong to God.
Let's stick to
There we go. Hope you can do the same. Oh, just going to stick it to her head. There we go.
And me too.
So, this morning I wanted to talk about when we think of the story of Noah in the Bible that I'm sure most of us know really, really well. It can help us remember how we belong to God.
All of the people disobeyed God, so God sent a
flood. Can we all make a sad face?
Noah loved God and obeyed him.
So can you think of something that makes you feel safe? For me, hugs make me feel safe. I love having a hug, and that's why this time has been really hard for me not being able to hug people, but I can hug my children, thankfully, and that makes me feel nice and safe. So I love hugs. Can you think of something that makes you feel safe?
What makes you feel safe?
Having hugs.
Aww. Hope, what about you?
I like having a sleepover with my mum. I like having a sleepover with my mum. I like having a sleepover with pretty much all my friends.
That makes you feel safe.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
God told Noah to build a boat.
So can you all pretend to be an animal? What are you going to be, Isaiah?
A tiger.
He was going to be a monkey. That's okay. Be a tiger. Show us how you can be a tiger. Whoa. I'm going to be an elephant.
You're in grey like
What's Hope going to be?
I'm going to be a dog. Woof, 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 woof.
It rained for 40 days and 40 nights.
So can we pretend it's raining?
God dried up all the rain and put a rainbow in the sky.
Let's pretend to make a rainbow in the sky. Can we do that with our hands? Our hands are probably going out of camera here. Ready? Ready? Up in the sky. Whoosh. We'll make a rainbow. Fantastic. What beautiful rainbows. So let's remember how Noah listened and he obeyed God. And if he hadn't have done that, he would have been washed away in that flood. So we belong to God. And when we belong to God, he protects us and shows us the way in our lives. It's important we obey him, just like Noah did in the story, as he always knows what's best for us, just as he knew what was best for Noah, that Noah needed to build that ark and he needed to rescue the animals so that humanity and life could carry on after the flood. And God does that in our lives too. He shows us the way, but we need to obey him so that he can do that in our lives. Okay, well, that's all from us this morning. We hope you have a fantastically blessed week. Are we ready to say bye-bye, everybody?
Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.